Hi, good morning all of you. This is Dr. Y.SOWJANYA from Department of Management Studies, Sir C.R. Reddy College. Today the topic for discussion is managerial skills. So, as you all know, the manager has to play different roles in different situations, and people in different situations expect a lot from him. So a manager has to possess certain skills in order to play different roles like interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decisional roles. So what is a skill? A skill is an individual's ability to translate knowledge into action. So it is manifested in his performance. So in order to be able to successfully discharge different roles, he need to possess certain skill set. So let us today discuss about what are the skills that should be possessed by a manager in order to meet the expectations of people in different situations. So mainly there are three skills known as conceptual skill, technical skill, and human relation skill. So basically conceptual skill deals with ideas. Conceptual skill deals with ideas. And technical skill deals with things. And human relations skill deals with people. Let us differentiate between these three skills. So the conceptual skill is the ability of the manager to take the far-sighted view of the organization and its future. So he need to be innovative and creative, and he should be able to set the goals not only for his organization, for himself and also for his team members. So for this conceptual skill, he need to have analytical ability and to assess what is happening in and around the organization. That means he should analyze both internal environment and external environment, and what are the changes that are being taking place in the environment. So he need to have the knowledge about what his competitors are doing and how he should reciprocate for the strategies being framed by his competitors. So conceptual skill deals with ideas, as I have earlier said. So it has to be broad view. In a way we can say it is a broad view and far-sighted view about the organization, how the organization has to be taken forward for future. So coming to technical skills. So technical skill is the ability of the manager about the nature of the job that the people under him has to perform. So as you all know, manager doesn't do the work himself. He make others do the things. So he need to know about the job that his team members have to perform. He should have the knowledge and expertise over the job. Though he don't do himself, he has to make others do the work. So he should have knowledge about the work or the techniques or the process that is being carried out in the organization. So that is about things. And coming to the human relation skill, it is how effectively he has to interact. It is the ability to interact effectively with the people at all levels. And not only that, it is the ability to recognize the feelings and sentiments of others, and the judgmental analysis how people will react to his decisions. So all these three skills are needed by any manager at any level, but of course these skills are not equally important for the managers at different levels, because as you all know, in any organization management will be at 3 or 4 levels, as we call them: top level management, middle management, and at the bottom level we call them as supervisory level. Though all these three skills are important for the managers at all levels, they are not equally important. So to show which skill is more important at what level, we can depict it in a pictorial form. So at the top we have top management, middle management, and last this is bottom level or supervisory management. So here it is conceptual skill. Conceptual skills. Here it is technical skill and human skill. So if you look at this picture, for the top management, out of these three skills, conceptual skill is very important and less of technical skill is needed. But for managers at middle level, all the three skills are equally important. All the three, conceptual, human and technical skill. Whereas at the supervisory level, he may not be requiring more of conceptual skill, but more of technical skill is required by the managers at lower level. But if you see this picture, this human relation skill is equally important at all the levels of management, both top, bottom and middle level management. Why is managers always need to deal with people. So dealing with people and interacting them and understanding their sentiments and feelings is important no matter at what level the managers are. So coming to these three, this conceptual and technical skill is required mainly for decision making. Whereas this human skill is mainly required to be a good leader. So as I have said earlier, skill is nothing but the ability to translate your knowledge into action. So the skill of a manager is identified by his performance, and managers need to be skill oriented because management is more of art than science. Acquisition of knowledge is science, whereas application of knowledge is art, and art requires skill. So management, as it is more, it is not a pure science, it is more of art rather than science. So managers need to have these skills which are very important for in any organization, be it a manufacturing organization or a service oriented organization. Skills are highly required. So this is for today. Thank you all.